Hey guys, and welcome to this very special Reiki infused yoga session. Okay, so I have set the intention for this Reiki / yoga session to be for manifesting whatever your chosen desire is. Okay, so the Reiki is going to be flowing to you, and we are also going to be doing some yoga on top of that. Okay, so very exciting. So I'm going to start this session now. Let's go ahead and take some deep breaths just before we get started. Okay, so take a deep breath with me and hold it. And breathe out. Take a deep breath, and this time focus on receiving the Reiki. Okay, so breathe in. Hold it. Allow yourself to be receptive and breathe out. Okay, so breathe in one more time. Allow that breath to cleanse you, and hold it. And breathe out. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm gonna draw some Reiki symbols to start the session, okay? And I'm gonna send them to you, okay? So, Chakra, and Roku. Thank you, powerful Reiki symbols, for assisting us in this Reiki infused yoga session. Okay, so I allow the Reiki to flow, and now we're gonna do a little mini meditation, okay? Or intention setting, okay? So right here, right now, think of the desire. Just pick one desire, okay, that you would like to manifest. For it to manifest in your 3D reality, it can be anything as long as it does no harm and is of your highest good and the highest good of all. Okay, so just choose one desire right now. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of time to think about it. Okay, I'm gonna choose mine. And don't be afraid to be specific. If you need to be specific, thinking about, the details that you want to go into this desire, okay? Okay, hopefully that was enough time to think about what you want to manifest using this Reiki yoga session. All right, and now what I want you to do is to release this desire. Release it. Just send it to the universe. Send it to the ethers, okay? I want you to, like a little gift, wrap it up and send it like a package, like you're sending a package to the universe, okay? Just to space and beyond. All right, we're just sending that, wrapping it up and sending it, okay? And we're letting go, we're releasing, and we're detaching from the outcome, and we're allowing it to be manifested, okay? So yeah, okay, now let's do the yoga session. Okay, so we're gonna start by getting in tabletop. Okay, we're gonna get in tabletop. Okay, so here we are in tabletop. Okay, we are gonna do some cats and cows now. Okay, so what you're gonna do is when you breathe in, you're going to open your chest, lift your head up, just arch as much as you possibly can that is comfortable for you. You can bend your arms too to emphasize this. Ooh, my back cracked. So you're breathing in, you're arching, okay? And on the breathe out, you're going to round your back, okay? Tuck your head in. And just kind of rounding, and there's no rush, you know. As long as you're breathing, okay? Don't focus so much on getting the breath in the right time. Just as long as you're breathing, okay? And just chilling here. So now let's go back into cow position by breathing in, arching, lifting our head, bending those arms, okay? And really feeling that. And then now exhale, cat, okay? Okay, I always like to wiggle around in the cat position because it just feels good for me, you know, when I wiggle around. Okay, let's do one more. So inhale, cow. Open, 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 open. And then exhale, cat. Okay, so we're gonna stay in tabletop. We're gonna do a variation of cats and cows now by drawing our body in a circle, okay? So the best way I can describe this is you're going to take your body in a circle like that, and when your body is circling down, you're going to be in a cow position. You're going to be arching, okay? But when your body comes back up, it's going to be cat. So the only thing we're adding is that we're going in a circle with these cats and cows, okay? So sorry for the noise. Okay, so you're going to circle downward, cow, and then upward, cat, and go in the direction you feel comfortable with. I'm going, man, what is that? Counterclockwise? Whatever direction. Okay, so sorry about the sound. I don't know what that is. It's like my neighbors or something. They're doing something. I hope it's not like but yeah, so anyways, okay, so let's circle cat, cow, and then cat. And make sure to do that breath variation as well. So breathing in and then breathing out on the up. Breathing in on the cow. And then breathing out on the cat. Breathing in on the cow. Breathing in on the cat. Okay. Let's do one more in this direction. So breathing in. And then breathing out. Okay. Now let's switch directions, okay? So you're going to just go in the opposite direction now. So breathe in, cow. Breathe in, breathe out, cat. Breathe in, cow. Breathe out, cat. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cat. I'll do one more. Breathe in, cat. Breathe out, cat. Okay. Speaking of cats, my cat is in a playful mood and she's playing with my hair. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Okay, so now we're staying in tabletop, okay? We are going to reach our left hand to the heavens, alright? I just want to emphasize that we're sending our wish, we're sending our desire to the heavens. So lift that left hand, reach it up to the sky, to the ceiling, alright? And just see how that feels for you, okay? It doesn't, like my shoulder, there's something wrong with my shoulder lately, so it's kind of hard to reach it up, but however works for you, okay? Breathing in, feeling that extension, okay? Let's see what it feels like to wrap it around. No. Okay. So let's do the other arm. Okay, reaching our right arm to the heavens. So go ahead and do that. Feeling that extension, feeling that stretch, that nice sensation. Okay. Great, and you can bring it back down now. I want to see if there's anything else we can do. Let's do reaching our hand forward. Okay, so reach that left hand forward like this. And see how that feels. It feels kind of nice. And make sure to engage your core. Squeeze your butt. Okay, you can bring that back down. Let's take our right arm and reach it forward now. So take your right arm, reach it forward. Breathe into that as well. Engaging your core. Okay, so my hair is in the way. Okay. So now let's just move our hips in, just wiggle around, shift your weight over from one knee to the other. Feel how that feels for you. And now let's try doing it in a circle, and if that makes sense, like a horizontal circle, like we're drawing a horizontal circle with our hips like this. Alright, so we're just kind of moving our hips in a circle like this. Okay, you can alternate. It feels good to kind of alternate, like move in one direction, move in the other, or you can just keep going in one direction of a circle and alternate. But the point is, we're just kind of moving our hips around, mobilizing them, alright? Because it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. Okay. So now let's do puppy pose. Melting heart and puppy pose. One of my favorite poses. I pretty much do them every session, but it's because it feels good, okay? So let's do a melting heart puppy pose. Melting my heart. I'm melting it onto my cat, but she doesn't mind. So in this position, I like to turn my head from side to side and feel how that feels. Also wiggle your hips in this position as well. Okay. See just how that feels. Okay. Something else I like to do is I like to kind of turn my body right like this, put my right shoulder on the ground, take my left arm and kind of bind it, if you can see, bind it, like wrap it around your body and grab your right thigh with it like this, and then taking your head and looking up to the ceiling and seeing how that feels for you. Sometimes this position like cracks my back in a really satisfying way, but we're not getting that. And also feel free to move your arm, you know, however it feels nice. Maybe move it in a circle, reach it up to the heavens, alright? Maybe take it like that. Okay, just playing around. And now let's switch sides, alright? So, if you returned to the right, if your shoulder was on your right side, then put your left shoulder on the bed, okay? And look up, take that arm up, okay? Reach it up, play around with it, okay? And take it into a bind, grab that left thigh, see how that feels for you. It's a very nice stretch. I don't really see this being done in yoga very often, but this is like a really nice stretch that I really, really love, to be honest. Hopefully it's like safe. So yeah, let's do another variation of this pose. Let's thread the needle. Okay, so take that right arm, put it under your left arm like this. Feel that stretch in your right shoulder. Okay, it's a really nice, satisfying stretch. Okay. Alright, let's switch now. Thread the needle with your left arm going under your right arm, okay? And just feel that sensation, that nice stretch in your left shoulder. It's very nice, very refreshing. Okay. It's hard to stop myself from doing those. Okay. So now let's take our hands, put them on either side of our chest, and just see how that feels when we do this variation of a melting heart. Okay. And if you would like to deepen this stretch, you can take your right leg, your left arm, grab that right leg with your left hand, and just see how that feels. Maybe extend if you would like, and feel that stretch in your left shoulder as well when you grab your right foot. Okay. This feels way too good. It's hard to stop. Okay. So now, oops, sorry, kitty. Now you're going to switch, if you have decided to deepen this stretch. Switch and take your right hand, grab your left foot, extend, feel that sensation, feel that stretch. Feel that stretch in your right shoulder. Okay. So now let's go on our stomach, okay? Hopefully you could see me. So, we're on our stomach now. Hold on, let me adjust my feet. Okay, so now we're on our stomach, okay? And let's do a little seal stretch, okay? So what you're gonna do is take your palms on either side of your chest, okay? And you're gonna lift up. Make sure to engage your core and your glutes, okay? And we're gonna lift up. Alright. So you can keep your arms bent. I find that's easier with keeping my chest open and my posture good. And I like to move my head from side to side in this position. I just like to move my head side to side in literally every position because y'all know I have problems with the back of my neck. Okay, so like that. And now you can come back down, okay. Something I like to do is just kind of move my hips side to side while I'm on my stomach. It's small, but it's very effective at it's a really nice feel-good yoga exercise when I do that. Okay. I have this urge to grab my right foot again. So if you would like to feel a certain sensation, do that again, but in this position on your stomach. It's definitely interesting. It's like a half basket. So if you have done that, take your right hand, grab your left foot. Okay. It's very nice. It's a very nice position, honestly. Okay. So now let's do a little basket. I think it's called a basket pose. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as a gymnast, this was the basket pose. So when I was in gymnastics. So you're going to grab your feet. Okay, grab, the tops of your feet and the soles like this, like in the middle. And you're going to lift up. You're going to lift up and, make yourself into a basket, essentially. Opening your chest. Feeling that nice stretch. Okay, moving your head from side to side if you feel the need, okay? But this is a very nice stretch, good for the heart chakra and strengthening your back, okay? Come back down, maybe wiggle your hips again, okay? So just wiggle your hips again, okay? Now let's do a really satisfying little hip stretch. So you're gonna bring your left leg, okay? You're gonna take it to the side like this, bent like this, okay? And it just feels really good on the hip. It's a very nice little easy little hip stretch that feels really nice. So yeah, just feel that, breathe into that. And if you would like to deepen this stretch, you can straighten that leg. Okay, and maybe grab that foot and see how that feels. Okay. Breathing into that hip, breathing into your hip. so now let's switch. Let's do the other side. So take that right leg, bend it to the side of you. Bring it to the side of you. And breathe into that. Feel that nice hip stretch. Very satisfying. Feels really good. And if you would like to deepen it, you can straighten that leg and grab that foot. And feel that deep stretch in your hip and your hamstring. Okay. Okay, let's move on. I feel drawn to do a little twist, okay? And so let's bring that left leg up again, okay? Bend it like this. And now let's move our body, twist our body back to like this, okay? We're just bringing our torso up like this, okay? So now we're in a twist. And what you're going to do is you're going to cactus your arms and look to the left to deepen this twist. You can put that right arm on, your leg or something. But you can also cactus and just look to your left. Feel that really, really nice, satisfying twist. Breathe into it. Breathe. Okay. Okay, so now let's switch sides, okay? So you're going to take my cat. I think she's here because the Reiki. She can feel the Reiki. Animals love Reiki. So now you're going to take your right leg. You're going to drop it to your left, okay? For that twist, okay? And you're going to cactus your arms, and you're going to look to the right, okay? Feeling that nice, twisty stretch in both your neck and your back. It's very satisfying. Okay. Alright, so now let's come out of that and let's do a little bridge pose for the neck. Since we're on our backs, let's do a little bridge pose. So what you're going to do is take your arms, put them on either side of you like this, and take your shoulders, make sure they're down as far as possible and back as far as possible, okay? You don't want them like that, you want them like down. And now we're gonna lift that, our hips up. We're gonna lift our hips up like this, okay? And adjust your shoulders, your shoulder blades, bring them closer together. Maybe clasp your hands behind your back like this. And you're going to engage your core, engage your butt, okay? And feel that really, really satisfying stretch in the back of your neck, okay? So you can move your head from side to side depending on your comfort level. I find it to be really nice when I do that. Okay, so we're just gonna stay here for a second. Okay, just wiggling around. I like to wiggle. Okay, come down. And now, since we're on our back, let's start with bringing our knees to our chest, alright? Feeling that nice rounded sensation in our backs, okay? Maybe rocking side to side or rocking forward and back. Whatever feels good for you, okay? We're just hugging ourselves, hugging our knees into our chest. Now, let's bring that into a happy baby. So grab your feet, okay? Grab the soles of your feet and bring your knees on either side of your chest like this. Maybe rock from side to side. Okay. Feel that nice, satisfying, happy baby effect of a pose. Maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other. Okay. Maybe straighten both. Okay. Feeling that nice stretch in your hamstrings. Okay. And if you would like, and if you are able to, I always love to take it into a pike and grab my toes, bring them back like this, and feel that stretch in my calves and my hamstrings. Okay. But whatever works for you in this happy baby pose. Okay, maybe taking it a circle like ta-da, you know, ta-da. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, guys, let's move into our last pose, into corpse pose or bound angle, but I have a kitty in between my feet, so I will be just doing a little bound angle past her like this. Okay, so now we're lying on our backs. Okay, you can take your hands to your belly, you can take your hands to your heart, you know, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can even take them up like this. But now we are just going to center ourselves. So imagine a little red ball of light, okay, at the base of your spine, okay, and imagine this little red ball of light glowing in richness of its red color and also rotating, you know, rotating freely, you know. Okay, now imagine a little orange ball of light on your lower abdomen, okay, and imagine that glowing and rotating, okay, freely. Okay, now imagine a yellow ball of light glowing and rotating on your belly button, okay? Okay, now imagine a green ball of light glowing and rotating on your heart, okay, your heart chakra. Okay, now imagine a blue ball of light glowing and rotating on your throat chakra, okay? Now imagine an indigo glowing ball of light rotating on your third eye, right between your eyebrows. Okay. Now now imagine a glowing ball of purple light rotating on the crown of your head. And now imagine a glowing gold ball of light, like a gold ball of light glowing and rotating above your head, above your crown, okay? And now just imagine all these glowing balls of lights that you just imagined. They're all aligned, they're all in sync, okay? They're all flowing amongst each other. They're all flowing freely, activated, balanced, and flowing. Alright, guys. So, that was the little meditation just to balance your chakras, alright? Okay, so now I'm going to seal in the Reiki, okay, into you guys. I'm going to imagine you guys filled with light, with Reiki, surrounded by it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna send the symbol Raku to you, sending it, sealing this Reiki into you. Alright, amazing. Okay, guys, I really hope you liked this yoga session. Let me know what you think. Yeah, okay, love you guys. Hope you have a nice day, night, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The kitty is purring. She's purring.